channel. My name is Melody and I'm a entrepreneur, I guess. I'm a small business owner. I am a creative and I am a homemaker. I wanted to do YouTube for literally ever. I watch YouTube in replacement of TV. I literally don't have streaming services. I just have YouTube. Not even YouTube Premium, just regular YouTube. And my whole life, since I was like 10 and YouTube came out, I've been watching YouTube. I used to have a YouTube channel like 10 years ago when I was like 14, taking cute little vlogs, and it was just clips of my life. You never saw my face. It just was like clips and music, which they're all probably copyrighted and taken down, but whatever. It was fun. And I wanted to get back into it, but obviously life happens and things get busy and you get distracted from your goals and your ambitions and dreams and stuff. So I'm finally back. I've got a camera. I've got motivation. I've got things to film. This week is basically just a week in my life vlog. So I took you through my week day by day and did some stuff. I did some DIYs. I did some shopping. I did get ready with me, stuff like that. So I think I cooked some too. I don't really remember, but you'll see. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you like me, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope you stay, because I hope to be consistent with this. So yeah, okay, enjoy the video. I'm about to leave the house. I'm gonna go to a few stores. I need to get conditioner, face wash, and some lighters because I have a market coming up and I'm gonna do a little project with the lighters. I'll show you that later in this video. Here's my fit check. I've got a shirt from Cold World Vintage. It's pretty cool. And then I'm just wearing some biker shorts, and I've got my little Doc sandals on, which are fun. Oh, also I've got hella rings. Always got hella rings. I've got a moonstone bracelet, and then like my Fitbit. Okay, it's haul time. I just got home. It's 6:38 to be exact. I picked up my dad and we ended up, hi Tiki. You can't see him, but here he is. I picked up my dad and we ended up going to Sam's Club and Harbor Freight, as well as the other places I mentioned earlier. There's a couple extra things that I didn't know I was gonna get, but I got. First things first. Sorry, Tiki's going crazy in this bag over here. I went to Walmart. I got this conditioner. I needed a hydrating conditioner because I was using like the protein bond kinds for so long, and it like totally freaking ruined my hair. I have like low porosity hair, and apparently it's like bad for it or whatever, but it was just breaking off. So I switched to a hydrating conditioner, and this one's fine. I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to try a different kind, but there was too many options at the store, and I just bought this again. And then I also got 4 black lighters. Tiki is very interested in my haul. 4 black lighters. I'm gonna use them later. I wish they didn't come in this ridiculous packaging. I wish it was just like the lighter itself, but it was Walmart, so like this is easier. This makes it like less easy to steal, I'm assuming. I don't know, but I'll probably pick a couple more up at a gas station or something, but these are good for now. I might even just do these because who knows. And then that was it that I got at Walmart. My dad got a few things, but obviously that's not part of my haul. So then I got my face wash at Sephora. It's the Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Moisture Barrier Cleanser, nourishing and makeup removing. I don't know. It works good for my skin, so that's why I use it. And that's all I got at Sephora. Lame, I know. At Sam's Club, I got a rotisserie chicken and a new griddle. My other griddle, the Teflon, like non-stick stuff was like flaking off, which is just terrible and horrible and disgusting. So I got this ceramic non-stick griddle so I can cook bacon and steaks and stuff and I won't be annoyingly smoky in my house. I can't afford a Blackstone, so I just end up taking this outside and plugging it in so I don't have all the like smoke and gross stuff, gross smells in my house when I'm cooking like steak and bacon and stinky, smoky stuff. So that's what I use this for. And I'm excited to have a new one that's not gonna give me Teflon in my blood. So yeah, that was my haul. Boring, but okay. Hopefully tomorrow if I go antique shopping, I'll have more fun stuff to show instead of just like boring stuff. Also, if any of you have a good conditioner option for low porosity hair, like a good hydrating conditioner, I would like to know. So comment that because I seriously need help. And I never get the answers because obviously I don't have like super textured hair. And whenever you look up like low porosity conditioners, it's for like people with natural hair textures. And I don't have that. So it's just gonna make my hair look ridiculous and like super weighed down. So lightweight, hydrating conditioner with no added protein, bond repair stuff. Yes. Since it's like 6:30 and Caleb's not gonna get home for probably like 2 or 3 hours, I think I'm gonna redo my nails. They're like a cat eye green color right now, but I'm really disappointed with how my right hand turned out. So I want to redo them. It's like it looks way cooler on camera than it does in real life. In real life, they look so lame. Like they basically just look like green. I think I need a dust collector. My mom and I are headed to the antique stores. It's gonna be so much fun. I didn't talk much today, so here's a fit check. Shirt is from, it's a dark throne shirt, clearly. I bought it at Milwaukee Metal Fest at this little booth. I don't remember what they were called, but it was like $5. Shorts, Obscured Boutique, my store. Hair clip, also Obscured Boutique. It's very cute. And then some Docs, and I put these little rings on the back of them, and just some cute little white socks. So it was a pretty simple outfit. Of course I have my rings, as I do. I forgot to tell you about my nails, because I finished them yesterday. They're like the same, but they're holographic white pearl, which I think looks cooler. I don't know, I'm excited about them. It's everybody's favorite time, whole time. This is what I got, antique shopping, and then I went to a couple cute little shops, and I think I'll throw in a package that I got today too. So, we love a haul. First things first, I bought this little, let me see it. It's like a painting on a piece of wood. I thought it was kind of cool. This is what the back looks like. I don't really know what that means. If you can hear Tiki sniffing, I think there's a fly. And he's like going crazy over there. But yeah, I don't know what this means, but the front of it's super cute, and I think it would fit with my interior of my house pretty well. Then I got these. They're like cute little antique drawer pulls, or you can put them either way, but I don't know what I'm gonna use these for yet, but they're just something that's like kind of nice to have because you never know. I like to buy old furniture sometimes, and a lot of times the knobs are ugly. So these would be cute. Yeah, they're pretty cute. I got 4 of them. And then I got these. Fun fact about me, I used to be an auxiliary percussionist, so I buy just random little percussion instruments. And I got these little finger cymbals. They're so cute. Yeah, they're like cute little things, little symbols. They kind of look like sunflowers, and I really like them. And then the last thing I got antique shopping, it was kind of a flop. We didn't find that many things, even though we went to like 4 different stores. This picture of Jesus, I really like the frame, so I don't know. I like it. It's cool. It was pretty cheap too, so yep. Those are my things from the antique stores. In the end, we went to this cute little store that sells, it's like a little boutique. They sell like some secondhand stuff and then like some new stuff. So this is what I got. I got this journal. It's pretty cute. It's like hardcover, and then it just has like blank inside. It's by Peter Popper Press. So you probably look that up and find it somewhere. Peter Popper Press Autumn Grasses Journal is what it's called. So if you like it, can you chill? Tiki's going crazy. From the same place, I got these cute little candle holders. They're like wooden candle holders. I don't know, they're like twisty and they're cool. The way they have them displayed, they had like a crystal orb crystal on them. I thought that was kind of cool because I have a bunch of those. So yeah, it's getting dark. That's so annoying. Whatever. I went to another store. I think it's owned by the same people, which is kind of cool. But I found some cute like clothes and stuff. So let me show you. I got like a little black bralette. You can never have too many black bralettes. It's pretty simple. It's just like a racer back, lace ordeal. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good texture. It's like really soft, which is nice. So that's cool. The second thing I got was this purse. It's super cute. I'll probably insert a clip where you can see it better lighting. But yeah, it's like it's got like grommets. It's made out of leather. It was pretty cheap. It was only like $30, so of course I'm gonna grab it. You can fit so much stuff in here too. Like at least like phone, wallet, keys, lip gloss, whatever, you know, the essentials. So that's that. I also bought some like chocolate from like the chocolate store for my boyfriend, but I don't really think I need to show that. I almost forgot. I got these, they make these little like car air freshener. It's called Moss. It's pretty cute. It smells pretty good. It's a car diffuser, so basically you just like soak the rope on the inside with the oil, and then it'll like just make your car smell really good. So I had another one of those. I had to move you slightly because the lighting is weird, but whatever. Back to this. I got a package today, and it's from one of my favorite brands. I was wearing a shirt from them yesterday, actually, so if you remember that. A long time ago for me, not a long time ago for you. The brand is Cold World Vintage. He's pretty cool. He has a similar store kind of to mine, but he makes a lot of like band merch, and I don't do that, but I have like similar style. If you've heard of him, then you should check out my store. It's pretty cool. Also, we used to be Tumblr mutuals, so if that makes any difference. But I got these. This one's pretty funny. This is a Chief Keef black metal shirt, which I love Chief Keef. Kind of random. I don't really look like I listen to a lot of Chief Keef, but Dirty Nachos is probably one of my favorite EPs of all time. And then I didn't even know it had branding on the back, so do me a favor, save that shit, bitch. It's so fucking funny that it's like a black metal shirt. Like, look at it compared to my dark brown shirt. It's like a black metal shirt, but it's Chief Keef. I love that so much. And then I also got this shirt. It's Exiled from Light shirt. This band, if you haven't heard of them, they have a few good songs. The bottom of it says, "Descending further into nothingness." So Exiled from Light. If you're into black metal, check him out. I like his shirts. I like the Cold World vintage shirts because they're printed on Shockaware. I love Shockaware blanks, and that's what he uses, and they're really nice. Takes him fucking forever to ship most of the time, but this one was pretty fast, so I'm happy about it. Anyway, I'm gonna continue my night. I'm probably gonna make like chicken with like a Greek salad for dinner, and that's all I really have planned for the rest of the night. So I'll get back to you tomorrow when I have more fun things to do. Hi, happy Wednesday. Today is an at-home day. I did a couple errands earlier. I cleaned the house. I did a bunch of laundry. I played with my puppy dog. Now I just have a few DIY projects I want to do. I want to make my lighters that I was talking about earlier, and I also have this pair of jeans. I got them on sale. They're BDG. They were at Urban Outfitters. It was tax-free weekend. They had 30% off your whole order, and it was already marked down like half. So they ended up being like super freaking cheap. But anyway, they're so boring. I want to put studs on the pockets and stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. Here's my fit check for the day. I'm wearing this hoodie that I bought at a market from another creator named Never Enough, and some fuzzy socks. And also my Tiki. Tiki is part of my outfit today. I'm carrying him around everywhere. He's so snuggly and cute. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna glue a bunch of charms onto some lighters, and I'm gonna watch YouTube while I do it. So. I finished the lighters. Basically all I did was I got charms and I put like UV resin on it and glued them on. I made 2 junk lighters, one with a bunch of crosses, one with a bunch of like piercings almost. And then I made like 2 simple spike ones. If you make these, I recommend wearing gloves. I didn't wear gloves. I probably should have wore gloves. Am I going to get contact dermatitis? Probably. It's inevitable at this point with me doing my nails with Beetle's nail polish and also using UV resin with my bare hands. But I think they turned out pretty cool. And I hope people really like them because I thought they were really fun to make. I'm low-key a little afraid I'm gonna catch on fire trying to use them because, you know, resin is flammable and it's on the lighter. So in the grand scheme of things, this probably wasn't the best idea, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, also, these are the pants. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put studs on the pockets and then on the pockets on the front too. If you don't know what pyramid studs are, they're these things. And basically you just poke them through the fabric and then use some pliers to like pinch them down. They stay on pretty good when you wash them in the washing machine, so I think it'll be pretty cool. I just finished one pocket and I will show it to you now. Here it is. It's pretty cute. I did some on the little tiny pocket too, so it just goes around the side, and then these three. And I'll show you how I do it on the other pocket because I haven't done it yet. Basically, all you do is you take it, you put it where you want it, poke it through the fabric. It's kind of hard to do with nails, by the way, but just do that, and then you kind of like, can you see this? I don't even know. You kind of like pinch down the little teeth, like that. And then I like to go in and kind of make sure I don't know, squeeze it tight so I don't accidentally cut my hand when I'm putting my hand in my pocket. And yeah, there it is. It's connected. Here is what we're working with. This is the front pockets. And then this is what I did on the back so far. It's uneven, don't read me, but it's pretty cute despite it being uneven. I don't know how I ended up being able to fit 3 on this side, but only 2 on this side. Don't ask questions, I don't know. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna distress the pockets a little bit on the back, and then I'll be done. All right. Here's the distressing. Pretty simple, pretty easy, but it just adds a little bit extra to the back to make it look less like a plain pair of jeans with studs on them. I like the way they fit. They're super cute. Here's the stuff up close. I have to stand on my tiptoes. Back. Yes, they are adorable. I'm probably gonna wear these all the fucking time because they're like super cute and like big leg. Would look cute with big chunky sandals or boots or anything. And they fit me really nice. So, score. These were on like mega sale. That's awesome. For some reason, my SD card says it's full, even though I just erased everything off of it. Which is really annoying, so I have to go buy a new one. But anyways, happy Thursday. I didn't plan on going to get a new SD card today, but I guess that's what I'm doing. So here's a fit check. I've got just some biker shorts on, and then Ink by Aries hoodie, Ink by Aries obscured hoodie. Pretty cool. This is a collab that I did with one of my best friends who's a tattoo artist. So this is, if you don't recognize this pattern, it's my calf tattoo. And if you don't recognize this pattern, it's this on my arm, which isn't finished. We're gonna add some more stuff around it, but it's her on the back of the hoodie. And yeah, I'm gonna go to Target, get an SD card, and I'm gonna come home, probably make banana bread, and do a couple other random things around the house. I really wanted today to be an at-home day, but here we are, so whatever. Okay, bye. I'm gonna water my really sad herbs before I leave. Let's see how much better it looks when I come home. I wanted to show you guys my purse charm that I have. Ignore the carabiner and the flashlight, but it's this cute little leather spiky, I lost a spike, but that's my bad. Spiky chain, like keychain, I guess. And it's super freaking cute. I'll put the girl who made its Instagram on the screen so that you can get one, because she owns one of my favorite small businesses around here, so obviously I gotta support it. She also made this cool like corset bracelet that I have in my car for when I need to spice up an outfit, but it's really cute because the back of it's like a corset design, so you just like tie it up and it's on your wrist. It's super cute. It's made out of, she hand makes all of these out of leather and puts the spikes on and stuff, and it's super cool. So I would definitely check her out if I were you, because it totally beats those fake polyurethane like shitty, cheap spike bracelets you find everywhere else. So check them out. Oh, I can't record while I'm driving because my state has a new law that if you have your phone out when you're driving at all, you just go instantly to jail and get killed, and you have to sacrifice your firstborn child to the Iowa government. So, yeah. Love it. I'll see you at Target. I've arrived at Target and I've decided I'm just gonna go grocery shopping because I need to do that anyway, but I didn't really want to, and now my plans for the day are all confused and it's like making me freak out, but it's fine. Oh, you can see that I'm at Target. That's funny. Okay, well, I'll try to film some stuff. I don't know. You'll see. So that was a huge waste of time. They didn't have any SD cards. They had micro SD cards and they were all like 32 gigabytes, which I need like a 128 gigabyte 4K whatever the fuck SD card. And they were all sold out. And I'm like, how many fucking people are making YouTube channels? Why the hell are the SD cards sold out? But I'm gonna go get lunch and bring Caleb some lunch because I forgot to pack him one last night. My bad. Okay, Caleb is kind of far away, so I'm gonna eat in my car by myself and then head towards him because he is coming this way. But by the way, he's a truck driver. He like hauls around bulldozers and excavators and stuff like that. So he's coming up to town, so I have to wait for him to get here. But I figured I'd just eat in my car. I got a sandwich and mac and cheese and a Dr. Pepper. It's funny because this is like an empty parking lot, and it's in front of a JCPenney, and nobody fucking goes to JCPenney, obviously, and so bankrupt every 2 years. But there's like 3 other people just eating in their cars in the parking lot right now. I need to move backwards. Ugh. Oh my god, I just spilled on myself. And it was like slow motion, like it was easily preventable. Whatever. Everyone's too distracted with the fact that I'm wearing a hoodie in 80-degree weather. They're not gonna look at the stain on my hoodie. What's your favorite Chick-fil-A sauce? I like the honey roasted barbecue, but I got regular Chick-fil-A today. I'm stealing some of his fries. Don't talk about it. Don't tell him. Here's my fuck-ass sandwich. It doesn't even look good. It's like super tiny. Whatever. I live in an area that has like 2 Targets and like 4 Walmarts and a Best Buy. And I live really close to another town with another Target, another 2 Walmarts, a Best Buy. I bet Staples probably has something, maybe Office Max. Like, there's so many chains here. It kind of sucks and is annoying, but at least when I don't have an SD card, I can go to like 1,000 different places. So yeah, I figured I'll just get lunch since I'm on this side of town, and then I'll meet Caleb, and then I'll go to the other side of town and go to Target and see if they have it. Or I guess I could look on the app. Maybe that's probably a smarter idea than driving all the way over there. I am destined to find an SD card because I don't like filming on my iPhone, even though I'm more comfortable filming with an iPhone. Anywho. Oh, Caleb's calling me. Bye-bye.
I didn't know everybody from Maxwell was going to show up here at the same time.
I got it. I'm not going grocery shopping. I'm just gonna go home because I just want to be at home. Also, it was all chaotic at the checkout line. I'm overwhelmed. I just want to go home. There it is. It's alive. It's literally so dramatic. Look, a brand new leaf. It's so beautiful. Also, Caleb just got me a bouquet of flowers and it came with a little succulent on it. So I propagated it and hopefully it lives, but free plant.
T-Bud.
Uh-uh. It's banana bread time. First things first, I need to grease my pans. Now I'm gonna mash these bananas and put them in a bowl. Or I guess I'm gonna put them in the bowl and mash them. The next step is to cream the butter and sugar together. I need softened butter and I accidentally softened this a little too much, but it should be fine. 1/2 cup butter, 1 cup sugar. Then you have to add 2 eggs. Now I'm going to add the flour, the baking soda, and the salt. 2 cups flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt. If anyone has any recommendations for a flour jar that doesn't have a tiny, stupid little hole, please let me know, because this one is great because of the size of it, but I can't fit any more than like 1/4 cup in there without it being in the way. So if you have any suggestions, let me know, please. Now it's all mixed together, so I'm gonna add bananas and vanilla extract. I used like 3 decent sized bananas, and then it's 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, but vanilla extract is one of those things that you don't really have to measure. I always do a little more than what it says on the recipe. This is a 1/2 teaspoon, so for 1 teaspoon I basically just do this. Now we're gonna mix it. And then here's my secret ingredient. This isn't on the recipe, but I just add some pecans, maybe like 1/4 cup, 1/3 cup. These are already chopped up, but if they're not already chopped up when you buy them, chop them up. Next thing is we're gonna pop them in these little baking trays, little bread trays, and bake them for like 35 to 40 minutes. I'll show you what it looks like when they're done. Into the oven they go. Here they are. Happy Friday. It's already like 3 o'clock and I haven't done much today. I woke up with a really bad stomachache, so taking it slow this morning, but I don't have much to do. I didn't plan anything for today. I've already done laundry. I brushed Tiki and his teeth. Do you want to show them how pretty you are?
Look at my pretty baby.
Isn't he so fluffy and cute?
So fluffy and pretty.
Anyway, he's shedding like crazy right now, so I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'll probably water my plants. I need to make some buffalo chicken dip because that sounds good and I have a rotisserie chicken. morning. It's Saturday. Yesterday I did absolutely nothing, like literally absolutely nothing. I basically just slept for the rest of the day because I felt terrible, but today's a new day. Caleb's at work right now, and when he gets home we're gonna go take pictures for the store. I felt like filming me doing my makeup. Okay. This is the finishing touch. I'm running out of space on my camera, but there's a little bit of black eyeshadow underneath your eye. And I'm gonna do my hair now and then take the footage off the camera so I can film more. I'm ready. I did my hair. These are just extensions. You want to see something crazy? We're not going to talk about that. This is one of the outfits. I'm obviously going to put shoes on now. But it's just shorts with a chain, and then my newest shirt, which is, it's called the Thorns tee. If you go on our website and you look for it, it just has a front logo print, but then the back is this cool, like, thorny O that I designed. I'm doing this shirt, and then this one, which is my favorite shirt of all time. It has my Woodland logo on it, and then the back is like an elk print. I designed it off of a bunch of like random pictures of elk, but this is one of my favorite shirts, and we still have some in stock, so I felt like I should take some pictures of them to like re-release them, because they came out like way early in the summer. This little tank top, which also has the Woodland logo on it, it's really cute on. I like it a lot, but we also have a few more of those, so I needed to sell those. I have a skirt that I'm bringing as well, and a few belts, and then I'm gonna take a picture of some of the lighters. And yeah, I think I just need a bunch of pictures for Instagram, because I constantly run out and then I don't post anything for like weeks. Anyways, I'm still waiting for Caleb to get home. He said he was gonna get home at like 9, and it's 10:30, so that's annoying. But yeah. Anyway, if you want my hat or my shirt or any of the shirts that I showed you, go to my website, scaredboutique.com. I guess I'll wait here.
I think we should get to
Hold on tight, spider monkey. Okay.
God damn it.
Oh wow, it's so beautiful and the scenery is so pretty. This is the skin of a killer Bella. Oh my god, I love that band. By the way, it's 85 degrees and the humidity is 71%. Point of view, the humidity is 71. Jesus Christ. I don't know how to use this camera, so if the autofocus is being really annoying, I'm sorry. I've tried to fix it 1,000 times, but I'm not going to turn it off because I already had a problem where I was out of focus for an entire thing. So, sorry. I'll learn with time. I didn't really have that many opportunities to talk to the camera this weekend, so I thought I'd give you a little rundown of what happened. Saturday, we thought Caleb was getting home at 9:30 in the morning, but he got home at like 3 p.m. So we basically didn't have time to do anything but take pictures for the store. They turned out pretty good though. I'm happy with them. I should have enough pictures for the next month for my Instagram, which is good. And then I made some TikToks, and one of my TikToks got me like a pretty big sale, so that was cool. We basically just went home and did nothing for the rest of the night because it was like late at night at that point, and we had nothing to do. And then Sunday we went on a hike, which was fun. We were gonna go try Seven Brew because they opened like 2 locations in my town, but we got there and the line was literally like wrapped around the building like 6 fucking times. I swear to God, it was like all the way down the parking lot. It was ridiculous. I was like, I'm not paying, like, no. I'm not paying to wait in line, basically. That's not happening. I'll wait until it dies down. Anyway, we ended up going on a hike like an hour away, which was a lot of fun, but it was super humid. Like, super humid. I sweat so much. It was really fucking disgusting. I did get to see a lot of pretty like cascading water off of the rocks and stuff because it's been flooding pretty much everywhere in my state, so, which is bad, but most of it's just like rivers and not like detrimental city floods. It's just like overflowing and like rushing a lot. But anyway, it rained on Saturday night, so on Sunday when we went hiking it was like really pretty, and like you'll see basically, or you did see in my little hike montage. That's gonna be it for the vlog. I hope you liked it. I don't really know what my style is yet, so I think with time I'll kind of figure it out better. This was my first vlog in like literally 10 years, so hopefully it turned out okay. I mean, I don't know, we'll see where it goes. I hope you liked it. My social media is this, and then my store social media is this, and my website and stuff. So yeah, nice to meet you, I guess. Okay, bye.